2 months. For Hislop in particular, it's been a frustrating wait after his own. Steffen Iversen scored his first 2 goals since Newcastle's last win in the... Over the top of that one, Teddy Sheringham just had to readjust, and it was sliced as well. And Shearer took claim, didn't get it under control, and the boot was high. Sheringham trying it, but it was straight into the wall. Did the player? Yes, indeed. Rob Lee. Sheringham again, a better effort, not by a lot. He got it over the wall, but couldn't. Trying to get the curl it needed, but a very convincing clearance. And Peacock tries one. Direct shot on goal. Not one. Peacock pressing forward there. 1 goal. Iversen. Shearer. Shearer going all the way. Good save from Walker. Some argument there. And Shearer trying to get his shot in. Bad ball in at all. Maybe now Shearer's on a run. Shearer's still on a run. That's a great goal. Shearer, he takes some stopping this fella when he gets going. Shearer on the mark again. Eye on the ball. Never going to stop, no matter how many men challenged him. Only one thing on his mind when he gets in that position. Goal. Lovely touch again, just stretching, perfectly placed wide of wall. Super goal again from Allan Shearer, and Newcastle. Fox with the corner. It's Howells up there. A couple of... Howells got to it all right. He's got space. Ferdinand. Beardsley. Ferdinand. Goal. It's 2-0. Beardsley shot it sharply, came out for Beardsley, 1 touch to set it up, and that was Ferdinand getting deflected all over the place. Beardsley opening up space for his shot, and Keegan and McDermott. Beardsley through for Ferdinand on a good run. Walker came out well, looking to try and put that. It's dropped out wide. Even Ferdinand in the middle. So good. Really fancying it today against the club he supported as a boy. Really gets up a tremendous height. Interception there by Batty. Beardsley can be dangerous from there. He was off, had it all sized up. Unusual. Brought down there. A yellow card. Ferdinand, good save there, and with power. Walker, one hand, backed off him a yard or two. So Albert got his tackle in. I can't believe it. Just catching his length for the moment. Free kick comes to nothing. Straight into that ruck of Newcastle player. Watson. That was by Andy Sinton. Newcastle get the free kick. That could have. This is Rob Lee. Only half a yard or so to get back on his own goal trail. Just 1 in 24 starts. Chance there to bring virtually the first at all. With on target, but as the whistle goes for half time, with Newcastle well in control. Those two are at it again. Allan Shearer, Ferdinand also on the mark. Of course, failed, knowing though that his team has a very definite uphill battle on its hands now. Here comes Shearer. Beaten first time. Starting to move forward. Dangerous ball that. Shearer got to it. Had a look up first. And Wilson. Hislop having to hurry. It's really Clark. Shearer back into space. Number there. Good run through the middle of Batty making up. Shearer's away. Certainly wasn't that, I think, judging by his extra bit of space. Beresford. Ferdinand! It's a second for Beresford. That passing and patience pays off. Ferdinand, as ever, the man on the end ball from Beresford. Good ball in on his return. And Beresford's pass. And Ferdinand's strength. It's the 13th of the season now for Ferdinand. 0 in the lead and looking good. Some room opening up for Lee with the shot and the goal. Gets in on the act. It's 4-0 now. Only Lee's second goal, though, running at the defence, always backing off him into those attacking positions just behind the front then. The run from Lee Clark helped add to the confusion, and back again by Clark, and tucked away the wrong side of Beresford. Lee's again. Lee really start to fire in the goals in previous seasons. And Fox, first time. Hislop, the service. Albert made the run. Albert gets it this time, completely unmarked. Philippe Albert, nutty. And now it's 5 acres of space. How can you miss someone like him up in your third goal of the season? And through out wide for Batty. Lee to Shearer. For Allan Shearer. The finish so inside. Lee just knocking it down for him. Lee providing the service from probably the world's premier striker at the moment. All about instinct. He's finishing, always willing to quicken the pace. And here's Clark. Here's Lee rather. Lee. Albert. The chip shot is one of his special. Great save again. Continues to do his stuff. Sticking it in. Shearer came right on the block where his colleague was coming from. And Batty. Here comes Lee. It's 7. Magnificent 7. 7th heaven. Call it what you like, but Newcastle are after him. Batty, so casual, setting it up. Lee cracking home his second. Newcastle, and that is as good as it has got under Kevin Keegan. Got a few men here. Blocked by Hislop. Beresford hesitated. The academic, but it's taken the gloss off of Shaka Hislop's afternoon. Games now, actually. Beresford just wanting a bit too much, denied by a good save by Hislop in the first place. And consider end-to-end stuff now. Not much point with anything in the middle. Not can watch that one from Steffen Iversen there, lining up his efforts. Inside they're smiling. They came there, trademark, and Shearer hunting the hat-trick. Oh! Whistle. Jerry Francis and Keegan. And there was nothing lucky about this 7-goal. Ferdinand as well. His first goals after 6 games without. Absolutely up for this Christmas display after the disappointments of Blackburn. Hammered out to the rest of the Premiership. Don't rule Newcastle out of this one yet.